Hi, my name is Stephani Doolittle, and I'd like to share my service learning project presentation with you. For me, my search for the ideal service learning project experience involved certain criteria that had to be met because not only am I a full-time student and full-time employee, I am also a full-time mom. My decision and dedication toward returning to school involved sacrificing quality family time and one-on-one time with my 9-year-old son Logan. Although this sacrifice is only temporary and a necessary step toward pursuing my overall goal, which will benefit my family in the long run, explaining this importance to a child is not easy. It was important to me to be able to include my son in my volunteering experience and also have my experience benefit my local community. Luckily, the wonderful Gratiot County Foster Closet headed by Sheila Barnaby understood my predicament and allowed for me to bring my son as an additional volunteer. The Mid-Michigan Foster and Adoptive Coalition is a nonprofit organization that operates the Gratiot County Foster Closet, which provides clothing, personal hygiene products, toys, and other items to families in need who foster and/or adopt children in Gratiot County free of charge. All items in the foster closet are obtained through donations. Many families receive children with short notice and with nothing but the clothes on their back. Program Director Sheila Barnaby says, "We tell foster parents to shop with us before heading to any store. We would rather they use the money they would have spent on clothes and supplies and making that young person feel they fit into the family." Common items accepted for donation include gently used clothing from preemie to teen, coats, snow pants, and snow suits, toddler beds and mattresses, unexpired car seats and booster seats, Halloween costumes, bikes, luggage and duffel bags, gently used shoes, boots, and sandals, non-drop-down cribs with crib mattresses, strollers, all baby items, new socks and underwear only, hygiene products, and any items the child may need or want. How I helped. Every Thursday after work, my son Logan and I would spend our time from 5 to 6:30 p.m. at the Foster Closet in St. Louis, Michigan. I helped accept, sort, and organize donated clothing items as well as assist families with finding everything that they needed in the correct sizes and quantities. My first night I was thanked and hugged by a foster mom for donating my time to help families like hers. She admitted that without the help and assistance that she has and does receive from the Foster Closet, she would not be able to afford to open her home to all of the foster children she has had over the years. It was a very humbling experience, and I knew right away that I was making a difference. How Logan helped. Logan also helped sort donated toys, clothes, books, personal hygiene products, stuffed animals, pillowcases, and sheet sets. But the biggest difference he made was when foster kids came in with their new families. The kids immediately took to him as their new friend. He made them feel comfortable and kept them entertained while their families made their selections. He even helped them to pick out their new toys to take home. Our mission. The mission of Mid-Michigan Foster and Adoptive Coalition is to provide support, resources, services, and aid to current and intended foster and adoptive families. The largest program is the Gratiot County Foster Closet, which still annually has Fostering Joy to provide Christmas gifts, Back to School to provide fall essentials, and other events throughout the year to help support the foster children and families. One of the events that the Mid-Michigan Foster and Adoptive Coalition hosts is the Fostering Joy events, which pairs kids in need with anonymous sponsors to ensure that every kid is able to have a Christmas that they deserve. Sponsors are provided with a wish list along with clothing sizes and the child's ages. Sponsors can donate as much or as little as they like. Commonly donated items include toys, clothes, coats, boots, hats, and mittens, sleds and winter toys, gift cards, etc. Another event that is hosted is the Back to School event, where anonymous sponsors can donate school supplies, school clothes, shoes, backpacks, and any other items that a child may need to have a successful school year. Once again, sponsors are supplied with a wish list, clothing sizes, and the child's age. Another event promoted by the Mid-Michigan Foster and Adoptive Coalition is their Fun in the Sun event, where anonymous sponsors can purchase and donate summer items for individual children in need. Once again, sponsors can donate as little or as much as they would like. Below are some previous donations. Foster families and adoption services aim to provide a proper home environment to ensure that children receive fulfillment of their basic psychological needs such as food and shelter, safety and security, love and social interaction, self-esteem, and self-actualization so that they develop properly in society. Many of the children in foster care lack these basic human needs and have been through traumatic experiences. There are more than 400,000 American children who are currently in foster care. While places like the Foster Closet do help foster and adopted kids feel more normal on the outside, it is just the tip of the iceberg. Many of the children have been through physical, mental, and emotional abuse resulting in trauma. Social sciences do recognize that there are very real links from childhood trauma to how it can carry over to adulthood with effects on mental health and physical health issues. These traumas can present themselves as depression, anxiety, drug addiction, eating disorders, and other mental or physical disorders. Foster families have their work cut out for them. They need to do what they can to help their foster children feel normal on the inside as well as they develop properly. This involves access to counseling to address their psychological needs, not just their physical needs. Want to make a difference? Look for volunteering opportunities that are compatible with your goals and interests in your community. Mid-Michigan Foster and Adoptive Coalition Foster Closet is run by Program Director Sheila Barnaby and is located in St. Louis, Michigan. These are some of my sources that I use in my presentation. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation.